Hey guys, welcome to our channel Coders Arcade. So in today's video, we are going to talk about our next topic, which is creating an HTML document. So to create an HTML document, we need a text editor where we can write our HTML code. So in this case, we are going to use Notepad as our text editor. So to open our Notepad, there are few ways in Windows that you can open Notepad. Let me show you them one by one. First one is you see the search bar near the Windows Start menu. Here directly you can type Notepad. See, Notepad app came. Other way you can do this is if you don't see this search bar in your Windows, you can directly click on to start and then start typing Notepad. See, Notepad came. So now you need to click onto this Notepad and Notepad is open. So note, here I'm using Windows 10. But if you have Windows 7 or lower versions of Windows, then you need to go to start menu and then you need to click on to all programs. Then you need to click on to Windows accessories and there you will be able to find Notepad. So since we are using Windows 10 here, this is the step that you should do to open Notepad. So after opening my Notepad, I'm going to write our HTML program. So let's begin. First, to start our HTML document, we need our HTML opening tag. So I'm going to first create an container with the help of the HTML tag, and whatever we write inside that container will be our program. So let's start writing our HTML program. So to start writing our HTML program, we need HTML tag. So first I'm going to create a container with the HTML on and off tags in which we will be writing our code. So I'll start with the HTML on tag. So I'm going to write here inside my angle bracket HTML, and then I'm going to create an off tag as well for this HTML. So I'm going to write inside our angle brackets / and HTML, and then I'm going to close my angle brackets, and then I'm going to give some space between these two tags. Whatever we write here in this space will make our web page. You see this HTML opening tag and this closing tag. So this is the HTML opening or on tag, and this is the HTML closing tag or off tag. So whatever we write inside both of these tags will be our web page. So let's begin writing our web page. So there are two main sections in our HTML document. The first one is the header section, which contains the detail about the HTML document that you are going to create. So there is head tag for that. Then the second section will be the body of our HTML document. So for that, our body tag will be there. So first I'm going to start with the head tag. So I'm going to write head, and I'm going to close my head tag as well. So I'm going to write / and then head, and then I'm going to give space between the head tag as well. So this will be our header of our HTML document. This is our first section of our program. Then after our first section is completed, I am going to create my second section as well, which will be our body. So I'm going to create our body tag as well. So I'll be writing body, and then I'm going to close my body tag as well. So I'm going to close my body tag, and then I'm going to give a space as well. So as you can see here, what we did is we created an HTML container. Inside our HTML container, there are two sections. First section is the header section or the head section, and the second section is the body section. So for header, we write head tag, and for the body section, we write body tag. So this is the on tag for the head, and this is the off tag for the head. This is the on tag for the body, and this is off tag for the body. So inside our head tag, I'm going to give the title of our document. So to give the title, I'm going to create a title tag. So to create that, I'm going to write inside our angle brackets title, and I'm going to close this title tag as well. So forward slash and then title, and whatever I write between this title on tag and title of tag will be our title of our web page. So my title will be my first program. So this will be our title, which will be shown in your web browser tab. So our first section is completed, which is the header section, which contains the description of our HTML document. So I have written title and then I have given the title, which is my first program. After that, we are going to move on to our body section. Inside a body section, I'm going to write my body. So inside my body, I'm just going to give a simple text, which will be, this is my first program. So this way we have completed our program. So what we did is we created an HTML on and off tag. This created a container for our web page. This is our web page components. Here I have given the head, and I have inside our head I have given the title tag, inside which I have given the title of our HTML document. Then I have created a second section, which is our body section, and inside our body section, this is our body of our HTML document. So this is our body section of our HTML document. Now that we have created our HTML document, we need to save this document and create our first HTML file. So to save this document, either you can click on to file and then click on to this save as, or you can directly use the keyboard shortcut, which is Control plus Shift plus S. This will open a dialog box for save as. Now this is asking me the location where I want to save my HTML document. So in this case, I'll be saving my HTML document at my desktop. So I'm going to click on to desktop, and then here in the file name, I'm going to give my file a name. So my file name will be, in this case, will be index, and after writing my file name, I need to give the extension for our HTML document, which will be .html. So I have written here index.html. So index is the name of the file and .html is the extension. This extension will tell the computer that this particular index file is a HTML document. Now that we have given our file the name and the extension, I am going to click on to save. See, our HTML document has been created here in our desktop. So this is our HTML document index.html that we created. Now let's minimize this. Now to open this, either you can double click onto this and this is our HTML document that we created. So what is happening here? This is our title of our program. So this title is displayed here on our web browsers tab. So my first program was our title. So here my first program is our title, and we wrote inside a body, this is my first program. So here inside the body, this is my first program has been printed, as you can see here. Now I'll close this. So this was the first way to open our HTML document that we created. You can double click onto this and this will open our document. Second way is to directly open your web browser, whatever web browser you are using, Chrome or Microsoft Edge or Internet Explorer, whatever browser you are using. You need to open your browser, and on your search bar, you need to write file and give a colon and then // and then I'm going to give the drive where my file has been saved. So since my file is on desktop is always saved in C directory. So I am going to give capital C and then I am going to give colon. And then I am going to press enter. See, after pressing enter, it showed me index of C, which is our C directory, our C drive. When you open this PC, this C drive, we accessed our C drive onto our web browser. So now we need to locate our index.html file. So since our index.html file is saved onto our desktop here, we need to go to users, and here inside this users, you need to select your username of your profile. So in this case, my username is ADSAF. So I'm going to click on to my ADSAF folder. In your case, your profile name should come here. So I'm going to click on to my username, and here I am going to search for desktop. See, here desktop is present. So I'm going to click on to my desktop, and here my index.html file should be present. See, here index.html is there. If I am going to click onto this, see, it opened my program that we created right now. So these were the two ways you can open your HTML document that you created using Notepad. So for a twist, now let's edit our HTML document. So I'll close this window, and see, this was the index file that we created. So to edit it again, you need to right click onto it, and then you need to go to open with, and you need to select Notepad here. So when you open it with Notepad, our code will come again. Here, whatever changes you will make, that changes will be reflected into our index.html. So I'll show you the changes by showing you it live. So I've opened my HTML document, and here is our source file of our HTML document. So let's make some changes inside our HTML code. So I'm going to change the body of our HTML document. So instead of this is my first program, we will write hello world. See, I've changed the body from this is my first program to hello world. Now to save this, I'm going to click on to file, and then I'm going to click on to save. This time I don't want to click on to save as, because I've already created an HTML document. I need to just make changes in the same document that I created. So I'm going to click on to save. So when I click on to save, this will change our main program code. So if I go to my web browser and if I click reload this page, see, our body is changed. So hello world is printed. So now let's try to change our title as well. So instead of writing my first program, I'm going to write my first HTML document. Then I'm going to save it, files, and then save. And if I reload this page, see, our title has been changed, my first HTML document. So this is how you can create an HTML document, then save it and view onto your web browser. And after creating our HTML document, whatever changes you make to our source code will be reflected to our main HTML document. So this is our HTML code, and this is the HTML document that we created. So this is all about this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you like the video, and if you like it, then tell us in the comment section below. If you have any doubts, then post them in the comment section. I will definitely try to clear those doubts. Also, like, share and subscribe to our channel Coders Arcade, and press the bell icon so that you will get a notification when we post our new video. Thank you. Happy learning.